What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash today. Shout out to the Dragon Riders in the House of the Dragon. We're going to go over the 1 hour time frames for Mr. Hat and the BCH BTC pair for VOC, and of course just the regular stuff that I like to go over as well. So I say that I like to go over. I think we all like to go over it, but we can make that part quick because we've done nothing with ourselves since really the midway point of this month and really all the way back in the beginning of August. We're just in the same area. Got the breakout. Came back into it, fading the breakout. Terrible, disgusting. Looking like we want to go down, guys. We were supposed to break out. Now it's on the opposite end, right? So all the jackals, all the hecklers out there, I'm calling for it to go down. You can say, ha, now it's going to move up, right? Even though when I was calling for it to move up and it moved up and you were saying, ha, it's probably going to move down. It didn't move down. It moved up. I've been calling for it to move up this whole time. And finally, now that we're at kind of the base of this range for like a third time, I am expecting that it's going to go down again. So I think that's a fair, if I was calling for it to move up down here and now I'm calling for it to move down over here, I think that's a fair transition, right? Still winning at that rate, even if you were to be trading this 352, 50 level right there, looking like it wants to move down. Probably form a higher low. You probably don't break it too much, so you're at 352 now. I doubt you go below 320, but you could be moving down to something around like 330. Okay, be aware of that. Don't be sad about that. I would love to be wrong. Please let me be wrong, right? Please, I would love to be wrong, but I don't think I will be, right? Daily RSI doesn't look the best. 4 hour RSI doesn't look the best. It seems like we're going to have a little bit of a pullback right now, but you never know. You never know, man. Looking at the weekly, yeah, it's not a good looking week. 2 days, 21 hours left, getting above the 50 and coming back below it. Not a good looking look either. So a little bit down, a little bit down. That's all I got to say for that. Let's do BCH, BTC. Oh wait, you wanted me to do the 1 hour time frames, didn't you? I'm so sorry. 1 hour and less. You know what? I like to go from small and then up. So let's use the minute. We'll get the minute on there, right? And this might not be relevant. Mr. Hat, you better watch this immediately because this is going to change right in the next hour or so. Yeah, looks like it wants to move down rather immediately. Hey, moved up 0.1% while I said that. But it does look like it wants to move down rather immediately. If you move up, maybe move up a little bit to like 353 or 352 now, but looking like you want to move down and you probably progressed lower, right? Time will tell, but I think so. If we look at the 5-minute time frame, rejecting the 60 off of this. Lower highs, not the best look. Getting oversold, not getting overbought if you're rolling over here, and I think you will roll over, so I'm going to stick with that. If we look at the 30-minute time frame here, zoom out a little bit. Yeah, rejecting the 50 there. You do have some bullish divergence, okay, but it might have already played out with this move. It's not severe bullish divergence, and sometimes things like this can throw people off. From a, let's see, relative high to the relative low, maybe this low. Yeah, I think you want to go lower, man. I think they all look like you want to go lower. If you do move up again, maybe you move up a little bit. The 1 minute was making me think 353. 30 minutes making me think 357. Maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe you could move all the way up to 366, actually. Let's look at the 1 hour. Okay, yeah, okay. If you move up, you're at 352. It's hard. These shorter term time frames, I'm not the best with, but sometimes I am, but sometimes most of the time I feel like not so much. 366 would be the highest. Don't expect that to happen, but it could happen, right? Resisting the previous area of support, getting a little like kind of mini W going on in there. I don't know, a little like false W. I don't know. An extension based off of this move here, something up to that, and then lower. Yeah, probably lower. Okay, that's BCH. So shorter term stuff, maybe move up a little bit, but if not, you're just going to move down and take your time doing it probably. I say take your time. It's going to happen relatively fast, but it's not going to be like today. Or it could be. That'd be great, but I don't think we're going to be moving up anytime soon. It'll probably be after the election. You wanted me to do BCH BTC VOC. We're going to do that. BCH BTC on Coinbase here. Actually, I think Binance is it's got more history on the BTC pair. Coinbase has more history on the USD pair. Binance has more history on the BTC pair. 0.005%, or I guess it'd be 0.5% of a Bitcoin. Daily RSI, very neutral. Getting lower lows systematically, working your way down, right? Any day now, any week now, we're going to break out to the upside. We could go lower, right? You've got this low over here. Maybe we're working our way down to 0.0049. We're at 0.005 right now. But if you wanted me to do this and you're wondering if I'm worried about this chart, no, not at all. Not at all. But we broke this line. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. I really do believe we're going to see this upward sloping, upward ascending, upward sloping trend continue, and we will find higher highs soon enough. By the end of the year, I would even expect, if not going into early next year, but for now, a little bit of boring. It would be more fair, I think, to just say that we're slowly grinding to the downside and maybe right down to this area here. What if we give up this area? Would that be the end of it? No, because we still have this low here. As long as we've got higher lows, I'm not worried about it. So I hope that helps. I hope that covers it. If I don't seem enthusiastic, it's only because I'm worn out. I was carrying a toddler around for a good bit of time, and it's just been a busy day, man. It's been a busy day in life. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.